Hi, everybody. We are live. I am Sheena Metal, and this is I Am Raising Your Vibration. You can find us at IamRaisingYourVibration.com and at Facebook.com/I Am Raising Your Vibration. And in just moments, I'll be putting it up all over Facebook, and you can find me everywhere. You can find me on my professional page here. It's at Sheena Metal or Facebook.com/Sheena Metal. I'm all over Facebook, so many places. I'm going to be talking about a lot of the cool things that I'm doing throughout the broadcast today. And most importantly, helping you out with psychic readings, healings, spiritual counseling, whatever you need. Wow, the cosmic energy right now is gobsmacking. Who is freaking out and having really bizarre encounters with practically everyone you know? I'm hearing it from clients, friends, coworker, a crazy. One of the craziest weeks I can remember in a long time. And it's been a crazy 5, 6, 7, 10 years with all the super moons and the blood moons and the crazy. Whatever's going on right now, and somebody in the chat room that I know knows what it is, please post what it is. My God. If one more person sends me a crazy text, my head may just go, boom, just blow up. My brain's going to fly out of the top of my skull. It's so bad that even I, who never post anything but positive, happy, joy on Facebook, because I think people need that. You're getting enough of the, oh, I hate my life and this world sucks from everyone. You don't need it from me. I even, at the behest of a wonderful light worker named Jason D. McKean, who said, Sheena, you have got to share some stuff that's going on with your life that's not positive on Facebook. And I thought, yeah, Jason, I'll get around to that. This week, I did. Tuesday was a day. And Psychic Tuesday is usually my favorite day of the week because it's the day that I do readings and healings and spiritual counseling twice on my LA Talk radio shows from 12 noon to 2 p.m. on Haunted Playground, and then again from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Sheena Metal Experience. So it should have been the best day ever. Instead, it was a day filled with crazy, and that wasn't the only day, and the cray just keeps on a-coming. So here, we're creating a healing circle, a sacred space, a space that we can all share with each other, a place where you can meet more tribe and get readings and healings from me. And if you want to get one, you have to email me. I can't use the phone, so you can't text me. I can't answer calls. I'm thinking about getting a Google number for this. I haven't done it yet, so right now we're doing email. Planning to set up maybe a little studio in my office here at home so that I can have a space and I can take calls and we can make it really elaborate. None of that is happening right now. You have to email me, Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. And I have that pulled up right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over there in just a minute. I've got some folks waiting already to get some readings. You can send me a question. You can make a statement. Just remember, though, I'm going to be reading it on the air. So if it's something that you don't want me to read on the air, at the top of the email, put, please don't read on the air. And then underneath, put what I can read on the air. Because I have to, in order for it to make sense to people who are watching, I have to share a little bit of something that you want me to ask about and you want to ask me about. So let me know what I can and can't say on the air. So here we go. Send them off to me, Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Now, you know how these things go. They can be a little bizarre in the beginning because I have to go to, obviously, to where we are now, to IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Find the live link, and then as we're talking, I have to put the live link up all over Facebook, and that gets a little crazy. And as we notice, I'm icing my knees right now, so live from my bed, and I'm icing my knees. And as you all know, things can get pretty sexy around here. Has not happened yet, but I'm not saying that I won't maybe, in a titillating moment in my bed, put on a Salonpas patch and let you all watch, because that's what Fridays are like around here the last couple of months. But the good news is, the great news is that I am getting so much better, that I am almost off the cane and walking like a big girl. I took my very first big girl shower over the weekend, and actually stood up the whole time. Yeah, that's how bad it's been. I recommend not falling off a stage whilst workshopping a musical. And I'm getting so much better. I'm in physical therapy 3 times a week. Now I'm in therapeutic massage as well. I'm working at this wonderful place called Healing Hands in Winnetka, California. It's in the San Fernando Valley. Everybody there is wonderful. Tina is the owner and she's fantastic. My physical therapist, Dan Magnus, is a god. Google Dan Magnus and you will find out how much of a god he is. This man knows bodies like nobody knows bodies, and he knows exactly how far to push me, exactly when to have me stop, exactly, when is too much, when is not enough. And now I'm in this amazing series of healing massages with Jolene, who is a truly gifted healer, who is pulling so much stuff energetically out of my legs, out of my knees. I'm getting better so much faster without surgery. Yesterday, I didn't even take aspirin, so almost no medication. I only took a couple aspirin today because I was going to be here with y'all and I didn't want to be in pain. It is amazing to me how I am healing with nothing bad, with nothing, not having to be cut open, not having to spend, 2 months at home, not having to be on crutches for a year. The cane is really only precautionary so I don't do something stupid like 1, do too much and screw up my knees again, or 2, fall like a complete tool and wind up in worse shape. So I'm doing a lot of water massage. I'm doing exercises in the hot tub, just lifting my legs. I'm going to start going back to swimming as soon as my pool warms up a little bit. So I am doing everything I can to get better without resorting to something invasive, something that, I can't undo, something that causes more scar tissue. I'm lucky because my injury is tendons and ligaments, so it's not actually the knee joint itself, but still, man, tendons and ligaments hurt. Almost all my lower back pain is gone. Almost all the pain in my quads is gone. My calves are coming down. The swelling's almost totally out of my legs. I cannot tell you what a miracle this place is. And I think all of my clients, I'm going to almost make it mandatory that they go over there and just see Jolene and get a healing massage, a circulatory massage, because you need to have all that energetic stuff pulled out of you. I mean, cannot even tell you. I'm a new woman. And you can tell because I look like a new woman. Yay! So we're going to do this until Facebook kicks us out or the light runs out. I think my battery is charging, so I don't think that even the battery, I found a way now to be able to reroute the wiring so I can keep the battery charged. So we're going to see how long it goes. I have clients I'm seeing tonight. So all of you that are waiting for this to be done so I can do readings for you, I love you. Thank you for letting me do this anyhow. This is just a thing I'm trying to do once a week now. And I just love you guys so much, and I'm so excited to be here. So we're going to work on getting this video around to some places so more people can join us. And it seems like I was worried that Fridays was going to be a really hard day because all my time on LA Talk Radio the last 10 years, I found that Fridays were a hard day to book guests. They're the hardest day to get people to tune in. But for whatever reason, on social media, Fridays are a great day. And I have a feeling it's because you all are sitting on your phones all day long and on your computers at home or at work and are just looking for something to do. And here I come with, hey, who wants a free reading? So, hey, who wants a free reading? All you have to do is email me, Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. And if one of you beautiful people would put that up in the chat room, I would so appreciate it. So here's a couple things. One, I just saw somebody text me. I can't read your text messages because they fly by, they disappear, and then they're gone. I can't check text messages because my phone is the camera right now. So that's number one. Two is I can't really read your comments here. I can see about a comment and a half, and as soon as somebody else comments, those disappear, and they disappear here quickly. Last video that we did last Friday, we had something like 670 comments by the time we were done. So these things are spinning by really fast. It's also sending me notifications when someone's watching. So they're all piling up, piling up, piling up. So if you want a reading, you have to email me so I can read your question on the air. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. And you're watching this now at my Facebook presence for my spiritual practice, which is IamRaisingYourVibration.com. So if you would go and like this page, I would greatly appreciate it. Please like my page. Please like me. Please really, really, really like me. I would love that. All right, we're going to get this video out there and start passing it around. And, you know, I think you're wonderful. I think you're beautiful. Let's talk about how crazy this time has been energetically. Who else has had people that they know, love, work with just spaz out on them for absolutely no reason? It's crazy time. Thank you, Lori, for putting up the email. The email that Lori just posted, that's where you have to go and send me an email if you want a reading. And I am more than happy to get to you if I can. And I'm hoping today that we will stay until Facebook kicks us off, until I get completely exhausted and can no longer move my mouth. Last time I actually ran out of water bottles, so I packed extras. I've got 2 sitting here, and then I have literally like, well, I guess I can't reach those. Okay, so we ran out of water bottles and 2 water bottles, and that's when we know it's time to be done. So let's drink a water bottle. I thought I had packed like 6 or 7 other water bottles, but they're over here. I can't reach them. That was dumb. All right, here we go. You know, we're really rolling when I start drinking water. Exciting announcements. Who wants exciting announcements? Okay, first of all, I have 2 great web series that I host. One is with the wonderful Patty Negri from Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel. The web series is called Living with the Dead, and we're at wearelivingwiththedead.com, and we're at facebook.com, We Live with the Dead. And then also we're at Antiques Ghost Show. Those are our live events. We've got a new one coming up in July. When I have the date nailed down, I'll get you all the information. It's Patty, me, and Belle the Haunted Doll. And we're talking about all the good spirits in your life that help you every day. Not the get out spirits, not the I am Satan spirits, but the really good ones like my mom, who helps me every day in my spiritual practice. These are the spirits that make our lives better, that enrich our lives. That's what the series is about. You can check out all of the episodes at wearelivingwiththedead.com or at my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Sheena Metal. The next thing is that I host a fantastic new web series with my buddy Carolyn Hennessy from General Hospital and True Blood and, like 400 other wonderful things. It's called Altered, and it's about creating your perfect sacred space in your home, in your office, on the go, in your car, in your purse, on vacation. We're at wearealtered.com, and our live shows are called Get Altered. And we will be doing another one in the next month or so out in the Los Angeles area. And it's comegetaltered.com for the live events. And then, of course, in November, November 1st, Patty and I will be in Dallas doing Antiques Go Show as part of a convention that we're involved in every year that has just changed its name. And I have to look it up. It's Psychics and Witches and Spirits, oh my, Psychics and Witches and Spirits, oh my, something like that. Anyway, it's so much fun, and I will get that name for you and get it right. And I'm going to be in Dallas June 28th to make them happen. So, okay, I hope that we had a good connection that whole time. I was trying to let some people who are texting me know that you have to email me, but it's not necessarily working. So, okay. So I'm putting this link around, and in the meantime, all of you send me a question if you want a reading, okay? How does that sound? I'm so excited to be here with you all. This is so much fun. And let me start working with somebody. So I know that Nicole put something in, and I know that Christina put something in. Nicole, are you here? I think I saw you. And Christina, are you here? Why is it that whenever we start doing one of these, my nose itches? How does my nose always know to itch? I don't know. I don't know how my nose knows to itch. How does that happen? How does it know? How does the nose know? I don't know how the nose knows. Okay, so we are going to, let's get to a reading, and then we'll come back. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Keep putting that up, would you, in the chat. Christina, are you here? Let me know. And then Nicole, you're here. Got it. Nicole is here. Okay. Everybody's about their spirit guides now. Nicole says, I want to know who my other spirit guides are and why haven't they come to me like Peter? I hope you are doing well and your knees get better soon. Thank you. My knees are getting better. Well, not all your spirit guides come to you, Nicole. Sometimes your spirit guides just watch out for you from afar, and they're not really here to come to you. Not every spirit guide is here to be in communication with you. Some are just watchers, and some are in communication with you telepathically, and they're constantly infusing information into your consciousness and into your subconscious. You just don't notice it. So the fact that you're in such communication with Peter is actually kind of a rarity. And I think we talked about this last time, that, hang on, I have to adjust my knee because it's screaming at me. A lot of people make the differentiation between a spirit guide and a guiding spirit. So for example, I've been told that I have two spirit guides that are essentially genderless. One seems more male than female, and one seems more female than male, and they stand behind me in robes, and they're very pale and have very beautiful eyes. They're almost like twins, and I'm kind of a two-spirit person because I'm an intersex person, so I'm, genetically not really male or female, and really kind of both and nothing and kind of a mixture. So that doesn't surprise me. Now, I don't talk to these folks. They don't talk to me. I know they're there because others saw them. I can feel them sort of over here, but we never talk, and they don't talk to me. I'm sure sometimes when I'm getting a lot of downloads and messages that I consider to be universal messages, probably at the same time that I'm getting the universal messages, some of that's coming from them too. Some of it's coming straight from universe, straight from source. So, okay, fantastic. The problem is that spirit guides work for the universe. They're assigned to you, but they're technically universal employees. So does that make sense, Nicole? So if you had a parole officer, and I'm not in any way saying, Nicole, that you have a parole officer, but if you had a parole officer, that person works for the government. They're assigned to you, but they're a government employee. So they're not really here to be your best friend. So you see them when you have to go check in with them, and then other times you don't see them because they're not calling up all the time like, hey, it's your parole officer. Do you want to go get shots of tequila? They're not, because they work for the government. So a guiding spirit is more yours. So a guiding spirit is more like, in the three-dimensional world, would be like your therapist, your life coach, your guru. It's somebody that you're very much in communication with. So in that respect, I believe that Peter is more a guiding spirit than he's a spirit guide, in the same way that my mother is much more a guiding spirit than she's a spirit guide, although I don't often make the differentiation between the two. So it's your guides just don't always hang out and talk to you. So that's kind of an interesting thing. You have a very strong female guide who is some kind of a craft practitioner. I want to say Wiccan, earthy magic, circa maybe the turn of the last century, 1900. Very tall woman, dressed in black, almost very stern looking, although not nearly as stern in personality as she looks. Although now she's giving me a stern face, so she would like us all to know she is a little more stern than I'm trying to pretend she is on the inside. It's interesting because you would think that she's in charge of your spiritual development, but in a lot of ways, that's more Peter's thing. Peter handles a lot of that. She's more guiding your emotionality. Does that make sense? She's more protecting your heart. And she's very beautiful on the inside, but I wouldn't fuck with her. We're on Facebook, so I can say anything I want. If I offended somebody, just take the U out and put an asterisk in there. She's tough. She's tough, but she's got a sweet heart that she's not giving me the stern stink eye face again. But she does. Sorry, spirit guide. So anyway, yeah, think about that. I feel like you have probably seen her before. And, I just saw, Nicole, your post about Wicca, right? Because Peter too. But that's what I'm saying. I think she is more a spirit guide, and Peter is more a guiding spirit because you knew Peter in another life. And sometimes that can be the deal with your spirit guides. It's all very, it's like with your living tribe of people, right? It's all incestuous and mixed up and turned around. But definitely, yeah, you've got some guides that are practitioners. So there is a definite craft side to you. And you're a healer. And your guides are reflective of that. And you're a healer in a very kind of ritualistic craft sort of way, which not everybody who is a healer has spirit guides like that. I don't think all of your guides are like that, but certainly these two are. So, get out there and burn some stuff in your cauldron tonight, because it's a wacky time and we need you. So, Nicole just put, I've seen a black figure with white glowing eyes. Yeah, I don't know that that's a spirit guide. I think that's more just a universal figure doing a check-in. There's all kinds of beings from the universe, that angelics and all kinds of different folks that just come and check in sometimes. So, yeah, next time you see that being, just say, hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for checking in. Or if you're not doing great, say, you know what, I'm not doing terrific. I appreciate you checking in. I really need you right now, because this is not the best time. So I'm glad you're here. It's totally okay to be completely honest with your spirit guides. So keep that in mind. And we're putting this link up around, if you wonder what I'm doing, friends. Putting up this link. Getting it out here so people can come and check this out with us. All right, let's go do another reading. I hope that answered your questions, Nicole. I know everybody wants to know about every single one of their spirit guides, but since I have to sort of split this up between different folks at different times, probably everybody's not going to get every bit of information about every spirit guide on every show, only because I got to get back to some other folks. Okay. Giovanni, are you here? Shiloh, I've got you. You're here. Manny, are you here? Nicole just said, trying to figure out why I feel so strongly about stuff. So is part of what you feel strongly about practicing craft? That would explain it, right? There you go. Okay, so I have, I'm looking for Christina. I'm looking for Giovanni. I'm looking for Nicole, Manny, Shiloh, Lori. All right, Giovanni, here we go. You're on Terry's Facebook, right? Oh. So, Giovanni, you've never met your father, right? And you're trying to find your father, and we talked last time about how your father is indeed alive, even though your mom told you that your father was not alive, right? And you want your father's name, full name, or initials. You know what? I am not being allowed to be given that information. I think you're supposed to be on a quest to find him. And they're telling me they're not going to tell me about his full name or his initials. But I can tell you that he's not terribly far from where you are. And I guess that depends on what you consider terribly far. But he's not terribly far from where you are. And now would be a good time to start looking. That I can tell you. But they're not going to let me have the full name. That's a journey you have to go on, sweetheart. That's not for me to give you. Just like all of you could send me a text and say, "Hey Sheena, what are the lottery numbers?" Or, who's going to win the Triple Crown next year? It's not my... They're not going to tell me that. So finding people's actual names when you're looking for someone, that's a journey that you have to go on. But I'm sending you so much love and light that you find him. And the universe very much wants you to go on this journey right now. So go do this. It's important that you go and do this. I'm putting up another link so everybody can get this where they are. If y'all wonder why I'm looking over here, that's where the laptop is. It's where your questions are, and it's also where I'm putting up the video links. I wish you so much love and luck in your search, my friend. Nicole, are you here? Manny, are you here? Shiloh, I know you're here, so we're going to do you next, sweetheart. Hang on 1 second. The computer, of course, again. My computer is like the human equivalent of 106 years old. So that is the truth. Really quick note, because I'm trying to get through my list of things I have to tell you. A couple things about me. We're having a Mother's Day special right now. I'm extending it until Monday. It was supposed to end tonight. $25 readings, 1 question. You can email me at that address I gave, Sheena@IamRaisingYourVibration.com, or you can text me, 818-437-0886, and we can get you in for one of those this weekend. Just anything I can do in my mother's honor. Just one more thing. Also, if you want my rates, my regular rates, and I always give you my discount rates because I love you all so much, for my readings, my healings, and cleansings, and readings they're in a quarter hour, half hour, an hour, or more increments. You can do as much time as you want, but the rates don't change after the hour. You can just, again, email me, send me a text. I'd love to do a reading for you. Manny, I just saw that you're here. Gotcha, buddy. Lori, I just saw that you're here. Gotcha, buddy. And the last thing is my Good Vibrations crystals. Do you all have those yet? Oh my God, amazing. 4 sets, grounding, cleansing, connecting, and uplifting. Really quick, the cleansing is a selenite black tourmaline. The connecting is a quartz, rose quartz, amethyst quartz. The uplifting is citrine and aventurine. And the grounding is smoky quartz and hematite. I would highly recommend these. They're very, very, very wonderful tools. Also, if you are having a trouble with balance or circulatory problems, I didn't used to be able to bend this finger, then I got a hematite ring. I can also get you a hematite ring. I'm going to add that to the Good Vibrations list, and hematite and magnet stone bracelets. If you're interested, everything comes cleansed, blessed, and charged for the specific intention it's supposed to have. And I highly recommend all this stuff. For my paranormal investigator friends, get a hematite bracelet, hematite ring, hematite necklace. Wear them when you investigate. Ground, 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 ground. And keep grounding and keep grounding and keep grounding. I'm getting all kinds of notifications now. I can't go back like I did before to the what's going on because you guys need me here. So people are now putting messages in my messenger box here. I cannot read them. You have to email me to get a reading. Sheena@IamRaisingYourVibration.com. If you're watching this, I know you're hearing me. If you're hearing me, I'm telling you, you have to send me an email to get a reading because I can't go around the phone and then fish around and fish around and fish around to get you everything that you need. So, Sheena@IamRaisingYourVibration.com. If somebody would stick that back up in the chat room, I would certainly appreciate that. And, yeah, please do that. I don't know what is going on here. Here we go. So, Manny, we know you're there. Lori, you're there. I'm looking for Christina still. Nicole, are you there? Other Nicole? Not Nicole that I just read for, but other Nicole. Let me know if you're there. Has anybody watched the new psychic TV show on NBC called The In-Between? It's kind of interesting, right? Anybody like that? What do we think? I'm trying to put up the link on a page, and I believe that Facebook has gone truly insane, just so you know. Anybody seen The In-Between on NBC? It just premiered a couple days ago. It's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good look at a psychic. I liked it. Any other psychic shows you love? Did you like Medium? Did you like Ghost Whisperer? Do you like Tyler Henry? Do you like the Long Island Medium? What do you like? Of course, now that I'm on the air and I'm doing readings, every client I have is texting me trying to get me to do a reading for them now. And now I can't because I'm on the air doing readings for y'all. So I may have to actually send a text and let a couple of folks know what's going on with me while we're here doing this broadcast, and that's not much fun at all. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute and we're back. Do I go away? Did I just go away, or was I here? Can someone tell me, can you hear me? Could you hear me the whole time? Or did I go away? Huh, that's weird. What happened there? Was I gone? Someone's got to tell me if I was gone there, if I was still there. Oh, the stream breaks when I answer a text message. Okay, so now we know you absolutely cannot text me because the stream breaks when you send me a text message. Now we know. So it has the stream broken 2 times since this started? If it has, then yeah, if I go to try to answer your texts, I break the stream. So we can't do that. Can't do it. Sorry, guys. Now you got to email me. Now it's confirmed. We tried. Does not work. So while I'm putting these links out all around everywhere, let's do another reading, shall we? You guys are wonderful. I have no idea what you're talking about in there. You know I go through and I like everybody's comments, right? So last time it kept freezing up my phone because we had 670 comments. So I had a lot of likes to do, and I just kept like, and my phone kept freezing up, and I had to find new ways to go around it to be able to get to the beginning and the end and different places so I could get all of your comments and like them all, because I want you to know I read every single one of the comments that you put here because I appreciate you spending time with me here, and this is very important to me. So, okay, so let's do a reading, then I'll go put some more links up places. So, okay, so here we go. This is for Shiloh. Hi, Sheena. Hope you are doing well. So here is my question. Will I be able to buy or build my own business instead of renting? If so, what time frame do you see? You're renting your business? Okay. Yes, the business should be yours, Shiloh. You should be doing your own thing. You should be working for yourself, and you know that. And you basically are working for yourself. You're just not really working for yourself, which basically means you're doing all the work. So you might as well be working for yourself, right? I mean, yeah. So soon. I see soon. I see by the end of this year, you're going to have it all figured out to be working for yourself. Does that make sense? Oh, you're renting space. Okay, well, you're not really renting a business. You're just renting space. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you mean time to get you mean like your own business, like your own brick and mortar 4-wall space? Is that what you're talking about? Because the universe keeps telling me you are working for yourself. So yeah, you want to actually be able to afford a space where you can be inside a space doing your own thing, right? Yeah. And by the end of the year, sweetheart, you're flying. You wait, there's going to be an incredible energetic shift that's going to happen at the end of the summer, early fall. So going from like the end of August to the middle of September is going to be this incredible shift. And so many opportunities and relationships and work and prosperity and so many things are going to open up during that time for folks who are doing the work, which means doing the work for your own path and your own spiritual enlightenment. So do the work. Get everything ready now, Shiloh. And right about that time, your business is going to start to just go, boom! It's going to fly. It's going to be off the charts. It's going to be so amazing. And then you're going to start amassing funds for your own place. And I think by the beginning of next year, you're going to be in your own place. Is that enough time? Can you wait that long? It's not, it's going to fly. The time is going to fly. Now it seems like, oh my God, that's 6 more months, 8 more months, but it's going to fly. And you're going to be so great. So thank you, everybody who's putting stuff up about how you have to email me. You can't private message me. On Facebook, you can't send me a message on Twitter or Instagram. You can't text me. We now know all of it breaks the stream. You can only email me because I have my email up over here where the laptop is. This way, I'm like the ghost to the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. This way. And I can read them, and I can't see them in here because they fly. They fly. I'll tell you how fast they fly. So right now I can see that Sheena says, God bless, and Shiloh says, so cool, and yeah. That's what's happening right now. Now you watch how fast they start to fly. I'll say that, and then nobody else will send a message for like 10 minutes. And we'll be sitting here and I'll look like a jackass. But right now, nobody's putting up a message. So I read those two. All right, so we're going to get, already another one came up. So they move really fast, and I'm here doing so many different things and trying to make this all fly, my friends. I love you all so much. I'm so glad we're doing this. Please have a discussion with yourself about what psychic TV shows you like, because the more you learn about how psychics work, the better response and the better you get, the more bang for your buck you get when you visit psychics, and also if you're developing your own psychic ability. And also, this is a beguiling, enormous spiritual realm that we live in. And the more you know about it, the more you explore it, the more you explore your gifts, the more you figure out what works for you and doesn't work for you, the more you're kind of one up on how overwhelming it can be. So keep that in mind. All right, one more link here. What I'm doing now is I'm going to all my Facebook pages. So I have 13 Facebook professional pages. The most important one to know, if somebody could put it up in the chat for me, is facebook.com/Sheena Metal. That's my homepage. Everybody should like that page. The next one is this one where you are right now, which is facebook.com/I am raising your vibration. That's my psychic presence here on Facebook. If somebody would put those two up in the chat and tell everybody to go give those a like, I would sure love that, and I would appreciate that, and I think you're all wonderful. And I'm sure there's a ton of readings waiting for me in the box right now. If anybody would like to later tonight book a private session with me, you may send me a text message. I won't see it till I'm done here because we're not reading anymore, not doing it, not going to do it. And you can also send me an email. Thank you, Shanna, for putting up my main one. Thank you, Shanna. You can also text me or send me an email if you want to book a private session with me later tonight. I'm going to be spending the night actually getting a bunch of videos that I'm backed up on YouTube. And so I will be here. I can take readings. I've got other clients booked, but I will get you into. I'm going to stay up late tonight and read for people. And then most of the day tomorrow, except for physical therapy and my healing massage at Healing Hands in Winnetka, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So it's a catch-up time and reading for clients time. So it's a good time to catch me. And Shanna, if you would also put up facebook.com/We Live with the Dead and facebook.com/We Are Altered. Those are my 2 web series. I would love it if you would do that. Facebook.com/We Live with the Dead and Facebook.com/We Are Altered. Yes, I will do in-person readings, Nicole. They're a little more tricky to set up, but I absolutely will do them. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, come and we'll hug a crystal together. We'll hug the same crystal. It's very intimate, but not as intimate as maybe later during this video. I might get really sexy and I might put some Asparcream with lidocaine on my knees while you all watch. That's how exciting. I wish I could open this drawer because the computer's right up against it. You can see I opened up this drawer the other day and my friend was like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, there's seriously everything you can imagine in there. There's Salon Pass roll-on, there's Asparcream, there's Icy Hot with lidocaine, the Asparcream has lidocaine, there's BioFreeze, there's something else, I can't even think of what it is. There's Salon Pass patches, there's prescription lidocaine patches that I shouldn't have, but a friend gave me. I haven't had to use those yet, so that's a good sign. So, yeah, Facebook.com/We Live with the Dead. That's my show with Patty. Facebook.com/We Are Altered. That's my show with Carolyn. So, slowly but surely we'll get to all my pages. And then if you want to see all of the live psychic reading broadcasts that I'm doing on LA Talk Radio twice a week. They're all at WeLightworkersUnite.com. You can go to WeLightworkersUnite.com and see all of them. I'm putting some other ones up soon. I need to have 2 cell phones because my phone is literally blowing up. Literally, it is blowing up right now. Since I started this broadcast, like 5 clients have sent me text messages trying to book readings right now, right this minute, because that's how it works. So that's what happens. As soon as you turn the energy on, woo! Yeah. Lori just put, I need to train the cat to bring me more water. Can anybody see the cat? She's passed out. Can anybody see the cat behind me? I guess not. She's passed out. When the cat wakes up, I'll try to get the cat over here. Hang on. You hear the cat? Molly, come see me. Molly, come see me. Molly, come be on camera. Molly. Come be on camera, sweet girl. Do you want to come be on camera? Do you want to come be on camera? Do you? Do you want to come show everybody how awesome you are, my little monkey? Come here. Do you want to come say hi to the nice people? Come here. Do you want to see Molly? Come here. I have an assistant. Her name is Molly, and she's 15 and a half. And she's like having your bitchy grandmother being your assistant. Do you want to come? Come here, sweet angel. Who wants to see Molly? Here we go. We're going to have a Molly sighting. Is everybody ready? Look at this beautiful girl. Hi, Molly. There she is, Miss Molly. Okay, that's all the Molly we get to see because she's a Scorpio. Yay, we got to see a little bit of Molly. And I didn't even lose an eye. Is she the cutest thing? Like, she doesn't even look real. She's so damn cute. She does not even look real. I love you all. There are so many of you here right now, and I'm so thrilled to have you here. Now I can do this while I pet Molly. She's like, you put me on camera, you better pet me for a really, really, really long time. So we're going to pet Molly now. Maybe later we'll get a little more Molly up on the camera for you. She's being very, very sweet and friendly right now. She just took a really long nap. We've been watching that Hot Zone show about the disease breakout in the 80s, and she was all about it till they started killing the monkeys, and then she got a little strange. I think it's, that must be, I wonder what a poor thing must think when you're a cat and then there's a show and everybody's monkeys are screaming in terror. So I didn't like it either. But Molly looks like a monkey, so maybe she thinks she is a monkey, and that freaked her out. I don't know. All right, reading time, my friends. I've put some more links up. Now we go back to the readings. We just kind of fly back and forth here. So I just got a note from Facebook saying admins may now see content. I don't know what that means. It said something about how admins might remove my post from my group because it violates community standards. Well, The Vibration Nation, if you go there, it's facebook.com/groups/The Vibration Nation community. But you can just go to thevibrationnation.com. Isn't it easier? That's my group, and the admins are me and my best friend. So I don't know who's going to pull down this post, But I think sometimes Facebook is just like the mom from the movie Carrie. You're always locked in the closet and you never quite know why. And on that note, they'll probably shut the broadcast down early, but all right. So you can go to thevibratioonnation.com. That's always a good place to go. And another good place to go is IamRaisingTheVibration.com. That's my nonprofit. And our new nonprofit website is up, and we're building on it, but you can go look at it at raisingthevibration.org. How cool is that? Oh, and my computer just got knocked offline. So now we're all going to sit for a minute and chit-chat while this thing restarts, because I can't do your readings when I don't have an internet connection. So isn't that a joy? I'm telling you, the energy right now is crazy. Do you want to be on my mailing list? I have a great mailing list. I just sent a mailer out today. Usually goes out every week to 2 weeks. And it's at, just go to Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com, send me your email, and say you want to be on the mailer, and I will take care of it. Yeah, can you believe that? Just shut off on me. Just knocked me right offline. So I just want to say really quick that I just saw on the news, I have the TV this way and the laptop this way. Do you all like my scary profile? I'm praying for everybody in Virginia Beach. I guess there was a shooting today. All these shootings are so unnecessary, people. We have to stop hating each other. We have to start loving each other and stop hating each other. We have to stop being so angry. We have to stop being so terrible to each other. We need to be kinder and gentler and more gracious with people. I'm doing my next Raising the Vibration gathering on June 23rd at the Center for Spiritual Living in Granada Hills at the Science of Mind Church. And my guest is going to be from the classic series, Daniel Boone, the wonderful Darby Hinton will be my special guest. And we're going to be talking about graciousness. Every time we have a topic, and it's a broad spectrum word. So peace was my first one, love was my second one, gratitude was my third one, hope was my fourth one, rebirth was the one I did with Johnny Whitaker in May, and this one is graciousness. And I just sort of let the universe tell me what the next one is supposed to be. And I just feel like we are losing our graciousness, people. We are so terrible and abrasive with each other when we need to be so much more loving and kind and gentle with each other and peaceful and warm and optimistic and hopeful, and we need to have faith, and we need to have optimism and positivity and joy and believe that the world is going to get better. We are so hard on each other. We're so terrible to each other, and it's so not necessary. And I mean, I love you all. I give you all a piece of my heart every time I'm here, and I would gladly do it again and again and again. I would give every single piece of me until there was nothing left. I do readings on the phone. Somebody just said, do I do marriages on the phone? I'm thinking that you mean, do I do readings on the phone? I do readings on the phone. I do readings on, I can do FaceTime, I can do Skype, and I can do in person if I can find you. I also can do Facebook Messenger if you're out of the country, or WhatsApp. I mean, any way you want. I have clients all over the world. I do it any way you want me to do it. You tell me and I'll do it. Whatever works. Now, I'm getting some funky Facebook funkiness. So I'm hoping we're okay right now. It looks like we're live. Everybody holler if you can see me and hear me and everything's fine. I could see a strange text message go by, and we're not going to go check it because then we freeze the thing again, saying that basically Facebook has sent me a password reset code, which either means someone's trying to hack one of my accounts right now, or it means I don't know what it means. There's some Facebook tomfoolery happening right now. Is it because I said Facebook was like the mom from Carrie? Is that what's going on? Someone keeps sending me something about marriages. They want to know if I perform marriages. Well, sure. Yeah, of course I'm a minister. Yeah. Yeah, if I perform marriages on the phone, I can. Do you want me to perform your marriage on the phone or on Skype? I mean, do you want to get married on Skype? I can. I am an ordained minister. I'm a deacon at American Trinity University, and I'm a staff pastor at Metropolitan Community Church, the Founders MCC in Hollywood. It just took me on staff there. I've got some great videos with some of the staff there that we've done at LA Talk Radio that you can watch and or listen to, whichever you like. I'm starting my first interfaith service there because I kind of got hired on as sort of their, new age interfaith pastor. And we're going to be doing it on, I just got another Facebook password reset code text, just so you know. June 15th at the Founders MCC Church, 8 to 10 p.m., my very first Saturday night spiritual interfaith service. I'm going to be doing a universal, light-based, love-filled sermon. There's going to be a special guest. There's going to be... Now it's asking me if I trust this computer. Well, yeah, I trust this computer. All right, that was a pause because the phone logged me out. I never should have made that comment about the mom from Carrie. I'm Facebook and everyone can see your dirty pillows, Sheena. The computer's still resetting. The computer just looks like a spinning ball right now. Facebook's sending me password reset codes. The phone's asking me if I trust the computer. The computer's asking me if I trust the phone. People want readings, but they're sending them to the wrong places. Okay, so I love you all so much, but I'm getting really ADD here. Okay, pause on the MCC thing. Readings have got to be sent to Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. You can't messenger them to me. You can't text them to me. You can't call me. All of these things just freeze up the Facebook broadcast. Has to be email. I have to take it off the phone. This is the phone, off the phone, and onto the laptop, which is now resetting itself. Okay, that being said, June 15th, who's in Los Angeles? Saturday Night Spiritual is my new interfaith service. I'm a staff pastor at the MCC, the Founders MCC in Hollywood. And we're going to have a special guest. We're going to have blessings. We're going to have music. We're going to have a light-based, universal, love-filled sermon. And the theme that night is You Are Enough. So come down and learn why you are enough. June 15th, open to the public, but you might want to reserve seats with me because it's probably going to fill up. Please come. Great news is, if you're out of the area and you can't make it, would you like to watch it here on Facebook? Because you can do that. We're going to make it accessible to everyone around the world, which is great. So Sheena is saying it won't let her send me an email. It keeps coming back. Try it again. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. All right, computer is reset. So we can bring the computer back up. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Whoever put it up in the chat room might just have misspelled it. Sheena at IamRaising, that's it. Copy that one that Shanna just put up. Yeah, who wants to watch Saturday Night Spiritual from where you are? The whole thing, including my sermon, You Are Enough, is going to be live on Facebook, going all over the world. And the service will be Saturday, June 15th at 8 p.m. Pacific to 10 p.m. Pacific. There's going to be music. Hopefully it's going to be hooting and hollering and audience participation. I want it to feel like a New Age revivalist church. I want people to be getting healed and rolling in the aisles and getting all excited, because that's how I feel about spirituality. So exciting. And the good news is, if you miss it, you can watch the replay. Yay! But if you're in the Los Angeles area, you don't want to miss it. You want to be there. Nicole, I'm talking to you. Anybody else from Los Angeles, I'm talking to you. You want to be there, because it's going to be so much fun, and you're not going to want to miss this. So computer is still sort of doing its booting up thing, and you'll be able to leave comments during the service, participate with other folks in the chat room, during the service. And if you are so inclined, if the Spirit moves you to make a donation, you can do it right there. We'll show you how to do it. And it's just like you're there. You can listen to the music. You can feel like you're participating. And when I do the blessing, how are we going to do the blessing? Because I'm going to do a blessing, like a communion, but instead of actually doing a communion, because a lot of folks didn't grow up with communion. I didn't grow up with communion. I grew up Presbyterian. I grew up with coffee cake and really good punch. I'm going to have people come up and I'm going to bless things. I'll bless your crystals. I'll bless your anything you've got, and I'll bless you. I'll hug you. You can come up and just get a hug. You can come up and get a prayer. I'll hold your hands, whatever you want. We have to find a way that I can do the blessing for people watching all over the world. I want to think on that. We'll think on that. I'm going to have a drink. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to have a drink. Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out I actually put vodka in these? Never had a drink in my life. It's so ridiculous as I say it. I just want to laugh out loud. I don't even know what that would be like. It won't be Skyped, Carl, but it will be Facebook Lived. And Manny, I would love to come to Florida and go to Disney World. That's my first park that I went to when I was 5. I went to Disney World before Disneyland. I never came to Disneyland until I was 13. Disney World is a whole nother, it is the Magic Kingdom. Man, it's a whole nother experience. Not that there is absolutely anything wrong with Disneyland, but Disney World is the bomb. We're still trying to get these pages up so I can keep putting these links out. And most importantly, so I can see your questions, so I can do some readings. Did we find Christina? Is Christina here? Is the other Nicole here? Lori, you're here. Lori, you may wind up being next because I don't know where. Lori, do you want to just put your question up here and let me see if I can catch it while we wait for this computer to boot up? Oh, Nicole, you're there. Good. Nicole, do you want to put your question up really quick while I wait for this computer to boot up? Or Lori, do you want to do that? You're in my next 2, so whoever does it first. I just hate to make you all sit and... I will bless your son, Nicole. You can bring him to the church. Oh, it's also going to be all ages, the Saturday Night Spiritual. As are the Raising the Vibration gatherings. They're all ages. Actually, all my shows are all ages right now, so bring whoever you want. Lori, you want to know about, are you going to get a new job? Is that what you want to know? Or should you stay in your job? I think that you're going to start more actively looking for a new job. Yeah, you can bring your son anywhere, Nicole, to any of my shows. Sure. The computer's locking up again, folks. Somebody from Australia just asked for a reading. Email me because I can't read your comment. It just says see more. And if I go to do this and try to see more, it will freeze the broadcast. So Lori started a new job. Hang on. I think we're getting to the point where we're almost getting this thing up. So it's so hard to read comments this way. Hi to everybody who's tuning in. Thank you all for leaving comments. There's so many of you here right now, and I'm so thrilled. I love you all a lot. We're getting really close here to being up. I don't know why this thing is taking so long to reboot. Carl, if you're looking for a reading, send me an email. I'm going to crank through a whole bunch of these. Hang on, I'm getting the email program up now. Good news is we do have an internet connection. Good news is we're almost back on Facebook, so I can put the rest of those links up. Tanya, if you're looking for a reading, send me an email. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. I'm almost in the email folder here, people. We're getting there. We're so close. I'm just logging in. Man. What a pain in the butt. All right. Anybody having trouble emailing me, or everybody okay with the email? I know when I open this box, there's going to be like 27 emails in there. We're getting Facebook up. We're getting there, my friends. Everything is taking a lot of time. Will somebody look up? I just got another Facebook reset code. Will somebody go and look up what is the craziness going on astrologically right now? That would be a really fun thing to put in the chat room, and I would love that. All right, Facebook is up and working. Email program is still trying to log itself in. Soon I shall just do a bunch of your readings at one time. Yeah, Nicole, right? 27 emails are going to be sitting in there. And 6 disgruntled clients. Why can't you read for me right now? The only times I can't read for you is when I'm on the air. Hey, Katie, either on the air at Facebook or on the air at LA Talk Radio. The rest of the time, literally, I will stand up, I will walk out of a party. Oh, and during physical therapy, I can't, but I do check my phone on breaks during physical therapy. I will walk out of a date, like I will come and help you when you need help. But I can't do it when I'm here, and I can't do it when I'm at LA Talk Radio, and I've made a commitment to you all to be here right now. So all my clients whom I love will just have to get their readings when I get done here. How long are we in? How long have we been doing this? Oh, we're here. We got it. Yay! Okay, still looking for Christina. Nicole, you are here, right? So Nicole, you're up. All right, Nicole's question is, my name is Nicole. Good morning from Australia. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you too, Nicole. What a joy to have you here from Australia. My first time here, may I please have a reading? Is my brother hiding what happened at our local Costco? Does he have information that will be helpful or useful for us? Your brother, Nicole, is always hiding information. That's just who he is. He likes his secrets, and he's not really ever 100% honest with you. But he is hiding some information about the Costco situation, but he's not hiding what you think he is. Does that make sense? So he is hiding, but he's not hiding what you think he is. So let me know if that's right. I mean, you know that he hides stuff all the time. I mean, he's a little morally challenged in some ways. He kind of does what's good for him, right? But the thing that you think he's hiding, it's not really what he's hiding, but he's also not telling you the truth. And he's just somebody that you always have to keep an eye on, because that's just who he is. So you have to just sort of accept him for who he is and realize that he's not really somebody that you can heavily rely on. Does that make sense? All right, let me know if that makes sense. My nose itching again. All right, so while that's going on, we're going to do Manny. You're here, right? Manny, are you here? Lori, you're here. Lori, you're up. Can you tell me how many I have? And I got a new job, feeling way better from last one. Good. Yeah, you're doing great in this new job. That's why when you said, am I going to look for a new job? I was like, what? Not right now. So, yes, this job is better. You're doing better in this job. And just stay there for a while. What you need, Lori, right now more than anything is some stability. You need to be in a place where you feel okay about being there, be there for a while, and not have to always feel like you're looking over your shoulder. So this may not be like the perfect job ever or the job you want more than anything, but it's good for now, and it's going to make you happy, and you need the stability more than anything else. So good for you. And you have 3 spirit guides. This many. and good for you on this job. And they're all saying stability, you need stability, you need stability. Nicole, I'm so glad I helped you. Blessings to you, my friend. Lori, I'm so glad you're always here. Huge blessings and love to you. Okay, Manny, we're up. Okay, can I read this on the air? Oh, now I have an itchy nose and I have edge of your mouth crusties. At least I'm honest with you guys. I could be like, oh, I'm so beautiful in front of the camera. Nothing's ever wrong with me. Come on, you guys don't expect that from me. With me, you get a real person. I'm a real person. I'm not putting on some fake thing. I have like a tiny bit of makeup on and a little tiny bit of hairspray. I'm sitting on my bed. I'm not wearing any pants right now, only dressed from the top up. Ice packs are strapped to my legs. I just want to be as organic and as natural as I can with you guys. You know, yes, I'm on the radio. Yes, I'm a psychic. Yes, I'm on stage. Yes, I do things in LA. Mostly I'm a minister, and I just want to give everybody a hug. So, you know, you're not going to get a lot of fake airs with me or weird like, oh, I'm not going to pretend my nose doesn't itch for 2 hours. My nose itches. It always itches when I do these things. It's my psychic nose itch. Okay, Manny says, me and my girlfriend are doing well and been thinking about my future and trying to be the best version for myself and her. And I'm thinking about my job situation and what you're seeing for my future jobs and trying to figure out my talents and learning to be a healer and light worker and what you see as my career job and appreciate everything you do and love your heart and spirit, my friend. Look forward to our interview. I'm going to do an interview soon with Manny. Ask him about that. He'll put it in the chat room. And look forward to getting your crystals. Manny, order those crystals and I will send them out to you, my friend. I'm going to the doctor for my hands because they hurt because of work. Have any advice for that? Thank you for doing this. And would you know what's my aura? Manny, that was a lot of stuff. So really quick, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know you're a healer. You know you're supposed to eventually get out of this job and get into a job where you're more in service for people and for the world, and you know that. So that's the answer to that. When that happens, you're going to take a lot of pressure off your hands. In the meantime, I would always tell you to see a doctor because I'm not a doctor, but hematite ring, hematite bracelets, hematite. Let me know which ones you want. I'll get you whichever you want. We'll figure it out. You can order them from me with the crystals. Hematite, people. I just spent the weekend with I call her my faux mom, my best friend's mom, for Memorial Weekend. She has terrible dizziness. I told her when her birthday was in February, I was going to get her hematite bracelets for her birthday. And I never got there because I was so screwed up with my knees, I couldn't walk around the place to get the bracelets. But I went and I got her a hematite for one wrist and a magnet for the other. And within a day, she was better. So she's better. And she's a hard sell. She's not somebody who just believes something because you tell them you're going to get better. Want to see what I just took off my leg? Want to see how I do it? With my strap on. That's how it works. Can you believe this actually came with a couple of CVS ice cold packs? Like to just strap it on your leg. What a great idea. Why didn't anybody think? Why didn't I think of that? What a fantastic idea. I was thinking about whether I could hook up a bungee cord. The thing's fantastic. It's got Velcro, but the problem is the Velcro sticks to everything. So after the last video, see the sticky part? After this is all pieces of the towels I wrap around the ice packs. After the last one, I couldn't find this anywhere, and I was going out of town to stay with my faux mom. I tore the whole bed apart, could not find it anywhere. It was hanging off the cord for the bag that holds the tripod, but it was all wrapped up because I keep them like all wrapped up. Look, I'm going to show you everything now. It's now become one of those videos where it's like, oh, a how-to video. How to use your strap-on. Yeah. If you take that to a bad place, it's not my fault. And here it was, stuck over there on a pile of clothes. Yep, that's my life. Can't get that time back I spent tearing the bed apart. So, Manny, you know that you're supposed to transition into a place of healing. And your aura is very blue. Blue and some green. So, just so you know what your aura looks like. Because, you know, I aim to please. Okay, who's next? I'm doing quick readings because we've got so many and because, oh, and hang on. Manny wants to know about his third eye. It is time to open your third eye. I think I told you, Manny, the next time you and I work together, you should book a healing cleansing. We will open that third eye. It's not scary at all to open it. I'll read you what Manny put. He put, was thinking and wondering, I'm an empath and highly sensitive and wondering would it be time to open my third eye, but I'm waiting to learn to open it properly. With my girlfriend, my question, how scary can it be and what to expect from it? It's not scary to open your third eye. It's not scary to open any chakra. It's fine. It feels beautiful. Katie asked, what does your aura tell you? Your aura is sort of it's your energetic field. It's what hangs around you. It's sort of the energy you bring with you. It's kind of a beautiful thing. Mine is purple, very purple and very pink. It's like layers of purple and pink, and then I have a big gold ball over my throat chakra. So, I don't know, make of that what you will. Okay, Mel, are you here? Christina, are you here? Shanna, you are here. Okay, so we're gonna read this first. Shanna, can I read this on the air? I know Shanna's very private, so let me know. Before I do that, let me know if I can do that. Gina, are you there? Sheena, you're there? Sheena. Two Sheenas in one room. Two Sheenas for one. All right, Shanna says I can read this, so here we go. If you want to get a reading on the air, you just go to Sheena@IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Can somebody give me a time for what we're at for time here? How long we've been doing this? Okay, Shanna, we're going to read yours right now. So my spouse and I are going on a trip this coming week. We both are having a lot of mixed emotion, lots of excitement, anxiety, and nerves, even though it's more of a have-to trip, not a fun vacation trip. No. That's my unhappy face for have-to trip, not fun vacation trip. Plans seem to be changing daily, and it's becoming overwhelming, but it's non-refundable plane ticket, so there's really no turning back. Again for you. What is the universe, spirit guides, vibration saying? Is this going to go smoothly or be a complete disaster? Side note, when I get back from my trip, I'll be booking my private reading. I want to wait to book because of all the atmosphere of this trip. Don't want it clouding up my reading. P.S. You're amazing. Okay. So, thank you, Manny. 1 hour and 14 minutes, kids. Here we go. So, yeah, I mean, this is not a trip that you booked for sheer joy, Shanna. But it's really going to be okay. It's going to go better than you think it's going to go. And it's going to be kind of a nice reconnection resolution time for you and your spouse. I know that you don't really think that's what it's going to be. You envision it kind of being just like a nightmare. But it's really not. It's going to be okay. And it's going to be good for you in the long run. So even though you're dreading it, when it's done, you're going to say, yeah, I'm glad we did that because it was important that we do that. So I don't know that I would say it's going to go smoothly, but everything that happens during it is going to be for a reason and for lessons learned. And it's not going to be bad. It's going to be something you're very thankful for in the end. And I'm going to be sending you so much love and light and warmth on the trip. So it's going to be okay. Sheena, are you still here? And is that right that you think it's going to be like just a complete... I'm sorry, you think it's going to be a shit show, Shanna. I got to say it. Now everybody say shit show Shanna out loud 10 times to themselves. All right, it's going to be okay, sweetheart. Really going to be okay, and I can't wait for us to book a reading. Send me an email and remind me that you want to book a reading, and I'll make sure to remind you and put you on the list of upcomings. All right, Sheena, here we go. It's so weird to talk to somebody with your same name, isn't it? I have a regular guest on my radio shows who's part of my Lightworkers Unite group at welightworkersunite.com. Look how good I'm being about it. And she and I have the same name because my real name is not Sheena. Sorry, Sheena. And so it's so weird to say her name on the air because it's this minute where I stop and think, wait a minute, was that me talking to myself in my head? Because obviously Sheena's not my real name. So when I say my real name, I that's the name I call myself in my head. So it's so weird to say her name out loud. Just for the chat, just because it's fun to go to the chat and throw out a question, let's throw this one out. Does anybody know my real name? Do you know my real name? It's okay if you do. I'm just curious to know who knows my real name. Well, Sheena knows my real name because she's a psychic. Does anybody who's not a psychic know my real name? Does anybody who doesn't have the direct tap into source know my real name? Oh, Linda knows my real name. You guys have been doing your homework, huh? Who knows my real name? I'm fascinated by that. Well, Katie, I didn't make up a fake name. When I was in my early 20s, I love my name. But when I was, it's a fake last name too. When I was in my early 20s, I did a television show. And, everything's being so strange right now, I cannot even tell you. I did a television show and, that was the name of the character. And then everybody started believing that that was really who I was. And then things just got crazy. So that's what happened. And then I just got stuck with it. And then I tried to get rid of it for a long time. And everybody, I would say, hey, you know, my real name is, and they'd be like, yeah, we don't give a crap, kid, use Sheena. So just stuck with it. And then I was going through a phase where I was thinking about giving up being a public person and just kind of going behind the scenes and becoming a teacher and teaching workshops and maybe opening a nightclub and a restaurant. And I was going to switch completely over. And then I got the job at LA Talk Radio, and I got the job because the station owner was a fan of the shows that I did on the Howard Stern affiliate, KLSX 97.1. And so I went back to it, and then those shows took off, and then it just became so popular there was no leaving Sheena. So now I'm me and I'm Sheena. So I'm Mina. Me and Sheena. But it's interesting because my mother also had two names. She had a birth name and a name that my adoptive grandparents gave her. And her birth name rhymed with Sheena. It was Lena. And her legal name that my grandparents gave her when she was 12 rhymed with my name. So we were da-da-da-da-da-da, and we were also Sheena and Lena. And that was weird. So later in life, when she was going to start finally coming out of the closet and working as a psychic, she went by the name Mama Lena, which I think is so cute. Which is weird because then I met a friend who's a demonologist whose name is Mama Lisa. So we're all connected, right? And then my best friend, who's been my best friend since I was 14, she has two names. I don't know why everybody has two names. All I ever wanted was one name. I love my name, but in my head I call myself my name. I don't call myself Sheena. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I refer to myself in third person as Sheena. Like, oh God, now everybody wants to talk to Sheena. Or I refer to myself as Metal. Like, oh Christ, Metal, here we go. But it's not, it's sort of like a joke, talking more about the experience of being Sheena than actually talking about how I feel in my head. Is this a tremendously boring story? No. I'm telling you. So, okay. So with that being said, now, Sheena, I got your message, but it doesn't say what you want a reading about. So send me an email and tell me what you would like to be in your reading, what you'd like to talk about, what I can answer for you. Just because in this kind of a situation where I can't really get direct feedback from you, it's so easier to do it like this. So let me know and we'll get to you. Gina, are you here? Mel, are you here? Christina, are you here? All right, Sheena. Sheena put anything. Sheena, you need to start working full-time in the spirit world. I know you know that, but I'm telling you anyhow, because you're not tremendously happy in your job and you feel like there's a block and sort of an apathy. And what the block is and what the apathy is you need to start doing what you were meant to do full-time. I know you did for a while. more so, and you've kind of gone back and forth with it, but the time is coming to move into some kind of service full time. Like I said with Manny earlier, you're really being sort of called to action. You're really being called into service. And you're being deployed. I just checked my email and there's like 27 more emails. So that's what you're supposed to be doing, sweetheart. Think about that, okay? Gina, are you here? Looking for Maria, Mary, Heather. Somebody whose email starts with Seaport. Sheena just said LOL. Is that right? That's right though, Sheena, isn't it? I mean, you know it's your time. You're being deployed. Yeah. Blessings to you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to being called into active duty. Enjoy. All right, Mel. Here we go. Hi, Sheena. This is for Mel. Hi, Sheena. I have a question about my son, Brian. Do you feel he's mentally ready to go to trade school? I want him to do electrician training with the electrician union, or he needs to have more psych medication adjustment. Mel, I do not feel like he's ready right now. And I think you know that, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I think he's getting there, but I think he's had a couple setbacks recently. And I think it would be good for him to have a job and have a purpose and be involved in a union. I just think he needs to wait a little bit. Does that make sense? Just hold off on it for a little while longer, sweetheart. Just so you know. Okay, Gina. Are you there, Gina? Maria, you are there, right? Mary, are you there? Heather, you there? Oh, Carl. I gotcha. Okay, you're up too. Okay, here we go, Maria. Dear Sheena, so cool to see you live. My question is, I got the job now starting next week. What is next? Thank you. Hugs, Maria. Congratulations. Everybody congratulate Maria on the job. Yay. What's next, honey? I'm so proud of you. What's next is just enjoy. Stop feeling like that one meerkat that stands outside the hole and watches for danger. Just be happy you have the job and relax, sweetie. You can exhale a little now, and everything in life doesn't have to be a struggle. Everything in life doesn't have to be white knuckling it through everything. Just relax and enjoy the job for now. And have this be a time where you're immersing yourself in being happy and you're coasting. Does that make sense? Everybody congratulate Maria. Good news, my friend. Congratulations. Good for you. All right. Mary, are you here? Gina, are you here? Christina, are you here? All right, you're up, Carl. Here we go. If you want to get a reading, Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com. Okay. Carl says, how does my health outlook look this year? It looks better. You've had some setbacks and some trouble the last couple of years, huh, Carl? I'm so sorry about that. I feel like you're watching it more now. You're being a little more mindful of it. And you're taking pretty good care of yourself. So I see that it's getting better. So don't let yourself think because you've had problems in the past that you're always going to have problems. Health problems are like emotional problems, like anything else. They come and they go. So allow them to come and allow them to go. Okay, my friend? And as my mama would say, don't sweat the small stuff. You're going to be just fine, my friend. Really good, really, really good. No worries. Things are going to be getting better. So you're in good shape. Good. All right. Who are we looking for? Mary, Gina, Heather, Christina. Mary, Gina, Heather, Christina. You guys having fun? What else is on my list I haven't talked about? So June 15th, we're all going to be part of Saturday Night Spiritual, right? Please come if you're in LA. June 23rd, if you're at here, you want to go to the Raising the Vibration Gathering at the Center for Spiritual Living in Granada Hills. 4 p.m. doors, 4:30 to 7:30 is the show. Saturday Night Spiritual at the Founders MCC Church is June 15th, 8 to 10 p.m. We Are Living with the Dead. We Are Altered. Those are my web series. Please go like them on Facebook. If you want to book a private session with me, I'm available for readings and healings. Sheena at IamRaisingYourVibration.com, 818-437-0886. You can also order my crystals. Take advantage of my Mother's Day special, $25 readings. I've extended it until Monday. Get one done this weekend. I am honored now to be on staff at the Founders Metropolitan Community Church in Hollywood. It's a beautiful church with a long legacy. This is where it all began, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And also, I'm now part of the Los Angeles Queer Interfaith Clergy Council. Proud to be a part of that. Our new nonprofit site is up, and we're building, raisingthevibration.org. You can also find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, just at Sheena Metal. Go find me there. And then, of course, WeLightWorkersUnite.com for all of my LA Talk Radio psychic lightworker broadcasts. And so much exciting stuff is happening. SaturdayNightSpiritual.com. That's going to be up soon. If you go there now, it will take you here. Please like any of my Facebook pages that you want to like. WeAreAltered.com. My live events for the web series Antiques Go Show for Living with the Dead, AntiquesGoShow.com. ComeGetAltered.com for We Are Altered. So much going on. Mary, you're up, my friend. Mary is up next. I'm still trying to get some of these links up. It's weird. Bear with me while I put a couple up. And then, go to find my personal page on Facebook and let's become friends. I'm terrible about answering Messenger. So much going on Facebook. I will always redirect you over to probably to my email. Email's easy because it all comes into the same place for me. But, it is what it is, my friends. All right, Mary, you're up. Here we go, Mary. Here we go. I was wondering if my mom had any messages for my family. Oh, yeah, sweetie. Always messages for you. Can't you talk? You listen to your mom, right? You can hear her talking to you. She wants you to know she's always there. She's always watching. She wants you all to be happy. She wants you all to not worry so much. You guys are such over-worriers about everything. You, Mary, you worry a lot and you doubt. She wants you not to worry, not to doubt, and not to be afraid because she wants you to know that the universe has everything handled and you're so protected and she's here for you and they're here for you. And you should just relax into feeling happy and feeling safe and feeling secure and no worries, my friend. That's what she wants you to know. Also, she wants you to know that you're so much more than you think you are and that you need to trust yourself. That you're good about trusting other people, but you're terrible about trusting yourself and your instincts. Trust more, my friend. Trust you more. Does that all make sense? Does any of that resonate with you? Let me know. It's so much easier to read when people are on the phone. Who wants me to get a Google number so we can take calls doing these? Can I raise my own hand for that? Okay, one vote. Who else wants me to get a Google number so that I can take calls during all of these? Wait, I just voted again. Can I vote twice? Yeah, Mary, you just have to have more trust in you, sweetheart. You're such a wonderful, beautiful, light-filled being, honey. And you need to trust yourself more. You need to believe in you more and to think more of yourself. Because your mama loves you so much and she thought you were the most special ever. And she's just sitting here bragging on and on to me about how wonderful you are. But then she's sad that you don't see that. So, something to think about, babe. All right, so, who's next? Looking for Heather, Mary, no, got Mary. Heather, Gina, Christina. Heather, Gina, Christina, who's there? Oh my God, and there's a whole bunch more. Heather, Gina, Christina, Sophia, And who is this? Oh, somebody sent me a text message. I don't even know if I can read this. People, it's so easy to just send me an email. Folks, yeah, if you sent me a text message from a number, I can't get to it. So just send it as text in the email message. So, yeah. Gina, Christina, Heather, Sophia. And somebody sent a message that I can't read. That's what I'm looking for right now in the chat. Meanwhile, we're putting the link out some more places to draw some beautiful folks in. Have you guys all seen my Lightworkers Unite broadcast? Do you like them? Oh, that was you, Carol? Yeah, Carol, just send it to me as regular text so I can read it. Hi, Sophia. I see that you're here, baby. We're going to do you next. Still looking for Gina, Christina, Heather. Follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/Sheena Metal, Twitter @Sheena Metal, Instagram @Sheena Metal, youtube.com/Sheena Metal. I would love that. Love. All right, let's go back to... Anybody know any really great groups where I could put the link to this video? Any great psychic groups that you love on Facebook? Let me know. Just putting up on some of the ones I know. It's funny how a lot of Facebook groups are really weird about videos. They don't like videos for some reason, which I don't understand because I think videos are fun. But they might be worried about the content. They don't want to watch the whole thing maybe, and they want to make sure I'm not truly having a party on my bed with no pants. I have no pants on right now. I'm sure most of you are like, I'm sure that does nothing for most of you, but it's about as crazy as it gets around here lately, so I thought I would share. All right, Heather, Gina, Christina. Okay. Nicole, I did yours, didn't I? All right, here we go. And Carol's going to send me a new one. Sophia. Sophia said, hi, if drawn, can you please give me a reading on my current love life and future outcomes? I'm currently single, please and thank you. Sophia, you're not going to be single for that long, but you're trying too hard, sweetheart. You're trying too hard to not be single, right? I got you, Heather. You're next. Oh, no, that's right. Is that Heather? Yes, you're next, Heather. Sophia, sweetheart, you're trying too hard. Trying too hard to not be single, babe. You gotta it's like when you're trying to get pregnant and you want it so bad you never get pregnant, then you stop thinking about it and you get pregnant in 5 minutes. You need to take a break, okay? And just give yourself a break, sweetheart. And just let it come. Somebody wonderful is coming. Just wait and let it happen, okay? In the next 6 months or so. But try to take the emphasis off of wanting it so badly, because when you want it so badly, sometimes then it doesn't happen. All right? Keep that in mind. Heather, here we go. Heather put, hi, Sheena. I've been struggling with recovering from surgery. So sorry just seeing your text message about emailing, and since your show ended right when it was my turn. Oh, it's not over. We're still here, Heather. Did you think that my show ended? Could you possibly give me a psychic reading? I'm in need of spiritual guidance and any hope and future advice about my future and life, relationships, etc. on your live video tonight. Heather from Maryland. Heather, I lived in outside of Towson, Maryland for 4 years as a kid before we moved to California. I actually lived in Glen Arm, Maryland. And if that sounds like the armpit of the world... Okay, first of all, honey, I'm sorry that you're struggling from recovering from surgery. Everybody in the chat room, can we send some healing to Heather? I would love that. Let's get her healed fast, because this is a healing circle that we're doing right now. So that's one thing. Second thing is, so many things in your life are coming, but they're waiting for you to heal first. So you've got to let yourself heal first once you heal, then things will be open up more in your life in the way of new tribe, new love, new opportunities, new spiritual adventures. But right now, all your focus is supposed to be on your healing, sweetheart. So, yeah, okay? Okay. Would somebody post this message for Chrissy? Chrissy said, "Hi, Sheena. We're separated at the moment for 2 months. How is our marriage working? I just want to further clarify about my husband, Duck. If we'll get a divorce, will he have another woman and baby?" Somebody type for Chrissy because Chrissy's deaf. Just let her know I said that this is a rocky time in their marriage. Can somebody post that for Chrissy? But that she needs to take the pressure off of him and move forward in her energy so that because right now he feels very pressured, and if she wants this marriage to work out, she needs to let him go a little bit and let him come back. So I get this is a rough time, but if Chrissy wants to, she needs to let it go so it can come back. She needs to let him go a little bit and let him come back. Does that make sense? So that's for Chrissy if somebody would type that. And I do not see any babies, other babies or women in the future for him. But if she wants to work this out, she needs to energetically take the pressure off of Duck because he's buckling under the pressure of the relationship. He just needs some time to realize that this is what he truly wants so he can come back. Okay? Sheena @ I am raising your vibration.com. If you're looking to get a reading from me, that's how you do it. Trying really quick to put this link up one last place. If you're looking for a reading, who's looking for a reading that hasn't gotten one yet? Do you know how to do it? Chrissy, I just answered Chrissy's email. How we doing time-wise? All right, hang on one sec, my friends. Did it freeze? Sorry. Okay, so I love you all. I think we're almost at the 2-hour mark. So I think I've got to wrap this up, but I will be back hopefully next Friday. And in the meantime, please come and see me June 15th, either online or in person at the Metropolitan Community Church in Hollywood. It's my first pastoral service, Saturday night spiritual, interfaith, light-filled, universe-based service. And we're going to have music and a guest speaker and a blessing. It's going to be beautiful. If you can't come, you can watch online. Please send me an email if you'd like to have a reading on another broadcast. Sheena @ I am raising your vibration.com. I would love that. If you're looking to book a session, you can text me 818-437-0886. I would love that. Also, don't forget to find me at these links. I am raising your vibration.com. I am raising the vibration.com. We are living with the dead.com. We are altered.com. avibratonnation.com. These are all my different, raising the vibration radio.com, hauntedplayground.com. These are all the pages that you can like on Facebook for me. angelcityspiritual.com. Please go and enjoy them and keep commenting. Even though I'm gone, I've got to run. I've got clients. I love you guys, but I promised my clients I'd read for them later. I wish I could stay here with you all day. Have a wonderful weekend. My heart is with you. Until I see you again, seek peace, Live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, and always, always, always raise the vibration. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. That's for you, all right? And remember, this is going to be the topic of my sermon on June 15th. Remember, you are enough. Order crystals. Order my crystals. VibrationCrystals.com. You can text me and order them. You can email me and order them. I love you, and I'll see y'all soon, okay? Take care. Be good to you. Bye-bye.